जी, आज जावेद भाई हमारे साथ हैं। तारफ तो वो खुद अपना कराएंगे। हम इनसे एक ही सवाल करते हैं कि जो दुनिया में एनर्जी क्राइसिस कहा जाता है, पाकिस्तान में भी है और एनर्जी प्राइसेस भी हाई हैं, जबकि हमारे पास ज़मीनी रूट भी मौजूद थे, और हमने अपनी एनर्जी को कैसे मैनेज करना है और ये कि हमें ऑफर करते हैं। आज हम इनसे यही सवाल करते हैं।
MashaAllah, Malik Saab, very unique question, and I will probably try my best to answer that. First of all, my name is Javeed. How Malik Saab introduction for me, and I own and operate RFG World here in Pakistan. Also exist in the United Arab Emirates, United Kingdom, and the United States, and also exist in Serbia. This is a multi corporation of basically energy supplier downstream. That's I do, and we have various different products. But we want to talk about this moment for Pakistan only. Uh, the Pakistan have uh, approximately six major refineries, not the little one, the major refineries. Pakistan is very independent to refine fuel. Basically, also you have a crude oil, limited, but you do have a very large commodity of a supply chain from Saudi Arabia directly. Everyone knows this in my business. If you really in this petroleum or energy business, Saudi Arabia is a major supplier for our crude oil and for the Pakistan government. So this Pakistan have to basically, Malik Saab, you have to engage with the is the neighbors, especially neighbor on the north is Iran. Iran is a brother country, and he listened to Pakistan very much because Pakistan support him always. Because Iran, he have a sanction for many years, but he have 80%. I don't say 100%, 80%, everything come from Pakistan. Pakistan representing the United Nations. Pakistan give him the messages, also promote him, and is even a good time or a bad time. Could be an earthquake, could be human suffering. Pakistan always there for Iran, you know. And Pakistan government is a very of unique government, and a lot of people don't know what he do with the other neighbors, especially Muslims. You know, he's very cooperator. So the sanction in the United States on State Department on also Treasury Department on Iran is not for the charter do not disturb of a ground of if you have for example a border land border, it don't apply to you the charter. So you can deliver, you can buy, you can sell and buy the goods, include energy product. And is not every energy product have a sanction of a land border? Never ever. Any country. When you go into maritime or by air or maritime, sharing international water, now you have a sanction applied to you. This is a very important part. A lot of people don't know a charter of the United Nations and basically the State Department. The United States is pushing it, and the United States is a good country, but his personal interest is very important because the United States want to make sure everything be out of balance. He want to be a chairman of the entire because I grew up and raised. I served that country. He's always like that. So that's about it. Yeah.
जावेद भाई, मेरा सवाल आपसे ये है, उर्दू में भी थोड़ा सा करते हैं, कि पाकिस्तान की जो ऑयल रिफाइनरी हैं, क्या पाकिस्तान उनका पूरी तरह से ऑयल कशीद करके उसकी जो अदर देन प्रोडक्ट है उसकी मार्केट अपनी एक्सटेंड करे, पाकिस्तान की प्रॉफिटेबिलिटी हाई हो सकती है?
हाँ जी हाँ, पाकिस्तान इस वक्त जो रिफाइनरी है ना, ये रनिंग इन फुल फोर्स। ये देखें क्या है, ये प्रोडक्शन करते हैं पाकिस्तान। द मेजर रिफाइनरी जैसे बाइको है, ये है, ये मेजर में आती है ना पूरी दुनिया में। सो इट प्रोड्यूस जेट फ्यूल, केरोसिन, नाफ्ता, it produce European 10 ppm, low sulfur European diesel. It produced many much more products, bitumen, you use for your building a road. Pakistan own everything. He is running on full capacity. Pakistan is a big country, 300 million people. ये 300 मिलियन बंदे हैं जो इस पाकिस्तान में, तो उनकी जरूरत
ये
ये
बताएं सर
बहुत
कि
ज्यादा है.
पाकिस्तान की जो हमारी वॉर हुई इंडिया के साथ, टेक्निकली वो वॉर इसलिए बड़ी इम्पोर्टेंट है कि उसके बाद हमारे यहाँ बहुत सारी चेंज आई, हमारा कॉन्फिडेंस भी बढ़ा कि हमारे पास टेक्नोलॉजी का ये बैकअप है, या हमारे पास इतने हाईली प्रोफेशनल लोग हैं, या हमारी कैपेबिलिटी को राइज करने के लिए ये इक्विपमेंट्स हमारे पास है। हम एग्रेसिव नहीं करते, हम एग्रेशन नहीं करते,
ऐसे
हम
ही सर,
अपना डिफेंस करते हैं।
ऐसे ही सर.
ये हमारी सिविलाइजेशन है कि हमारे पास जो कुछ भी है वो पाकिस्तान में अमन के लिए, दुनिया के साथ अमन के लिए। आप ये बताएं कि हम पाकिस्तान की इकोनॉमिक्स के लिए कौन से स्टेप लें, तो पाकिस्तान की इकोनॉमी और बजट स्पेशली जो अभी आ रहा है, इसमें हम सक्सेसफुल होंगे, क्योंकि हमारे पास शॉर्टफॉल ऑफ फाइनेंस बहुत ज़्यादा है।
सर देखिए, इसमें बहुत सी चीजें हैं ना जो पाकिस्तान को फेस करनी पड़ती हैं. और पाकिस्तान इज वन ऑफ द यूनिक मुस्लिम कंट्री इन द अर्थ. Is the only country is Pakistan who have the capability to take on anyone, even the United States, in a different way. So we have own capability, and every country have its own capability. But Pakistan is very different. It's not just we are nuclear power. We have very unique and smart, intelligent officers and engineering, reverse engineering. We have a lot of development in Pakistan. Everyone learn from someone, because okay, we are 75 years old, but remember, many people 75 years old don't know how to build his own home, so Pakistan is a great country. He built it. But going back to the war, the India started. India is pushed by is our enemy Israel. Very simple. There's nobody else. We have a lot of enemy, but Israel is a major our enemy, and he's basically pushing India. India tasting the water, but he have a bite by the crocodile, because he think he can just grab a tuna and take off like a falcon, But it don't want to happen, because Pakistan watching the falcon how he flies, his speed, and it happened. And the Pakistan response, due to Pakistan intelligence, is a very very unique infrastructure and well known in the world. Pakistan Intelligence Agency. He knows what's India planning, what he's doing, what he eats, what he breeds. India don't know of Pakistan capability, because if you go to India and they teaching them children, I met so many Indians in the Middle East, in America, Canada. I traveled to United Kingdom, Europe. I meet them, talk about it in the seminars. I just fit in everywhere and invited by people. When I talk to them, I say, what described by Pakistan? He say Pakistan don't have a medical, it don't have food, live in the cave. I say, why you say that? He say, because we see them, because people come from Pakistan to do the eye test here in Delhi. And I say, the Pakistan economy, of which economy is you see, which you don't see.
Yeah.
I say, one economy you see, one you don't see. These people tell me, no, we know only one thing. The government always begging money. I tell them, I said, listen, everybody use money to borrow money to run business. It's not begging money. If borrow money, it return money. Is economics work like this in the world? If you keep all the money in your home, nobody borrow, you never get interest, you never run the money. Money not useful. Is if you're not running the money, money is useful, same as a commodity. So talk about it, and he say our Google do not have access to Pakistan. I said, so that is the rule. I said, so your government watching your basically blockage, you have own Google, own advertisement against the country. He say, yeah, 95% is like this. It do not show Pakistan. We cannot even Google Pakistan in India, because it blocked. It show us different Google, which India want to promote. So that's why we have a little conflict between people's thought. But we are much better to India. We are 300 million people. There is 1.5 billion. If you take our economy in 1.5 billion, multiply, we are way ahead of them. We are way ahead of them. And our military service and our military organized, especially of Commander-in-Chief of Air Force and General of Asamani, he's the greatest people, intelligent people, and he have a lot of patience to study people. And I have
we all a business community wishing that they will reform this country,
of course,
as for the good business and good human being.
This is
we can prove it everywhere.
This moment, because after the war, even my wife, she remember this. She's with me here and during the war. Pakistan actually came to the first stage. The world knows Pakistan now is Islamic one grown before known by atomic bomb. Now the Pakistan, it knows Pakistan military power and the strategy plan and technology. And people say in China tell them Pakistan is our brother. He developed his own self. Because a lot of people have different views. You say Chinese supporting. I say everyone, somebody support you, somebody's child. It's everyone, somebody's a child. I say first is the father, and after the children. We learn from someone, and Pakistan learned from someone, but he dominate. I say he learned too from Russia for past 75, 80 years, and the British left a lot of things in India, and he taken all the Russian technology. It doesn't work. Believe me, you need the commander-in-chief, intelligent. This is Pakistanis. So, yeah.
Thank you.